Hello everybody. Oh, get out, fly. Just come down to Hillside with Henry because I want to take up one of my prams, and before I got my fly screen across, a fly squirted in and ran in. It is Friday today, so I've been back from Ireland a few days. Absolutely shattered. I'll show you Henry in a minute, but I know that quite a few of you were interested in my little Sylvanian. So this is what I did to this one. Oh, that's not stuck down. So this is the hedgehog hideout that I showed you, and I was repainting it to add it up. Repainting it to, to glow it up a little bit, how I wanted it. So I made it into a hidey hole. So look, they can climb up the side. There are little steps, and then climb up the side. They can't go past there. That's a barrier, okay, because that's a steep off there. But yeah, I painted it. I added lots of like greenery and stuff, and it came with this hedgehog baby. And so I said that this hedgehog, he obviously needs a mummy, but that's all we're going to have. We're just going to have a mummy. Oh, mummy's got something stuck in her hair. We're just going to have a mummy. So she's a single parent, and looks like little one's just got up. Typical, isn't it? Just as mummy's going to sit down and have a cup of tea. Little one's just woke up with his little glowworm. So I can take this out. It's not stuck in there. But I made this. If you've seen in my coffee and a chat video, I made it from this mesh. And then what do we do then? We, as I say, polystyrene. We didn't do polystyrene over it, did we? Paper mache. It did begin with a P. Over this, and then I painted it, and then I just added like lots of greenery. And I also did this this tree house. See, I've painted the outside of it a darker green, and then I painted on the inside on the little details, and then I just added some leaves and things because I don't want that to be here all of the time, so this can just lift off. Unlike these are all stuck down over here, so unlike that, these are stuck down, but we are expecting some visitors that are coming on their way from Ireland. They're coming in their camper van. That's what they're going to be living in for a while. Do you remember I showed you in my last video? I just add a picture here in case you forgot. I know, I appreciate you might be totally not interested in any of this. I appreciate that. But I also know that a lot of people are. And I made all of these little gardens are removable, so I can just pick them up and move them elsewhere if I need to. So that I can just plonk something else there. And what is going to go there will be the camper van, I'm thinking. But it might well be too big. No, I think it'll just literally, because I think the camper van's probably not too much bigger, not as big as that. So this is the High Branch family home. And then we've also got work. So the next stage we'll be working on the village shop, which is Bert's girlfriend. She is relocating here now. They've been getting on very well together. So she is relocating. She's going to be working in her own shop. She's not going to be living with Bert. He's been on his own for far too long and enjoys his own company. So she has been looking for a property. So they've got the map out. They're deciding where would be a good fit for her. So yeah, we will see. We will see what occurs, but that will be the next one. So I'm not sure yet how I am. This doesn't need to be here, see, all of the time. And I know that many of you laugh. You're like, Caroline, you're running out of room. Do you know what? I'm flipping my lamb. Oh, it's so much fun though, isn't it? What I need to do is sort these boxes and all that out much better. So I have a dead space here, and I could put one of those. Do you know those ones with drawers in? I could put one of those there, a box with drawers in, and then I could spread this out onto my table. I could extend the other leaf on it, leaf or whatever they call them. This is one, I don't know if you remember when I first moved into Hillside, I painted this, bought this and painted it. So I could just extend the other leaf to that if I so need. I've got to get rid of that lamp there. That doesn't work. I want a brighter lamp for down here, which won't matter now the summertime, but it will matter in the winter. But anyway, I know that some of you did want to see that, but I'm going to take this pram today up to the house, up to the bungalow, because I'm going to put my new little Eli, who I love to bits, in there. And then I also want to show you this. This is what Sam made me, my gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous friend Sam. And she made it for my Wayfarer. Look at it. It's a cream. It's a cream like topper for your pram. And then along with, look, a little bonnet and some booties. So if I put my Wayfarer, and now I'm thinking about getting myself another set of wheels, if I put my Wayfarer into the pushchair mode, this would be so sweet on Annie, or even Molly, of course. And the little booties. Sam gave me that the other day when we met up and went on a train ride, which I've yet to edit, so that'll probably be the video you see before this one. And then little Master Henry is in here. I've had this on for a little while. He's dozing. I love him. I love him so much. I think the kit would make a nice girl. I'm looking forward to seeing what the open-eyed kit would be. But he's got on an old, I don't want to wake him up, but he's got on an old romper with Winnie the Pooh on it. I'll show you that later. But yeah, put socks on him because his feet could get a bit cold. But here we are out. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful yesterday and today. So here we are. I got to get Mr. Timothy out here because we've got some planting, but I do want to just get some more plants before I get him out here. And then when I do that, I can answer another question. I haven't got many more questions left on my list, so we're okay. And yeah, so I took the chair from down here, my little area down here, and put it up the house because Russ and I are going to get a chair set to go on there. And so I thought I just won't get a chair here for that. I'll just get some more, once I've put my plants and that in, it will just look pretty. If I wanted to get a fold up chair or something, I could put a fold up chair there. But what I found was I had a big chair there and it was blocking like my view and everything. And then when I've got a chair there, I'll be able to go and sit there. We've got our sun lounger out now because me and Millie like to rest in the afternoon together on the lounger. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. So welcome to today's video. So little Mr. Elijah Montgomery has had a change. I found this, it's 0 to 3, it is too big. So we're going to ask Mummy's a big, big, big girl if she's got any 0 to 1 month clothing. Oh, you got a hair in your eye, mate. There you go. We're going to put him in the pram now. I brought the pram up. So that's what we're going to do. You like being in here and being rocked? Henry likes it in here as well, being rocked. Yay! Come on, mate. It's a bit too much. Look at his eyes. I don't think you can tell the colour of his eyes. They are amazing. Amazingly colourful. Anyway, let's get you then. There he is. Hey, being loved by your mum. You are being loved by your mum, aren't you? I'm going to take the fur off of this one. And I bought the thing for the sunshade up because it is very sunny. And I can put the sunshade on here. I got just a white cover, plain white cover. So I thought the white cover would be best. And today is Saturday. So I'm going to film a little bit over the next few days. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Brought that up with me. Oh yeah, we're going to do the giveaway. Find out who the giveaway winner is, probably tomorrow. So there's the stuff for the giveaway in there. Not this, not Frankie's box. Pin from Ireland. I always include, because it's a coffee and a chat, coffee bag. They're all different, so I always try and include a coffee bag anyway. Got some English tea, got some plain tea, a pack of biscuits, pin from Ireland, the frog that I showed you, the trolley key, and the little butterfly. So I think it's the 11th of May today. So I will probably draw this, see how I am later, or tomorrow. Me and Russ are going to have a day together today. See how I am later. But I'm going to put a little man in here. There we go, mate. I was going to change the sheet, but I'm not sure. These are vintage sheets here. These are the old like nylon stuff, and this is like an old sheet there. There we go. And I'm so thankful for this pram. I love it. Absolutely love it to bits. Oh, it's not done up. Naughty mummy. Fancy not doing a pram up secure. And there we go. I actually have a different mattress in there than what would have come with it originally. So originally it would have been very thin, and so he would be lower down. This mattress is quite thick. I can't remember what it was when I put it on there. And yeah, there he is. There's the inside of it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And there's his little leggies. Oh, you little cootie. He's such a little cutie. Yeah, he is. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you? Hey? So we're strengthening those eye muscles, aren't we? Strengthening those eye muscles now. Yes. Hello, darling. Ah, yes, such a little cutie. It's like, where am I? Where am I? Hey, it's okay. You're fine. You're okay. You're safe. He's a bit tight in the old arms and things, so I think I am going to change his cable ties. I can't turn his arms. His head is a real struggle to turn as well. But look, you can see how big this is on him. But that's, apart from putting a vest on him, which I might just change him to later, I can't. Yeah, I do need to change the cable ties in them. I just can't be bothered at the moment. But at least we got the choice to do that. And I don't normally put shoes on my babies, the little ones. But we put them on these anyway. They're so stinking soft and cute. And he is just such a mama snuggle bum. And you've got little tiny legs. We need to find you some clothes that fit. So he's definitely too big for newborn. He's too small for 0 to 3, so he's going to be a 0 to 1 or a small 0 to 3, large newborn again. I mean, you can't have large newborns, can you? It's a shame that his top is not a train to match. Let's push this one in. Oh, there we go. I just love it. Look at that. So cute. Ah, this side is clipped onto the edge there. Anyway, we'll leave him like that for now. See you in the next clip. Well, it is Monday now, and I'm down in the hillside with Molly. We're going to do the giveaway, draw the giveaway. Molly wanted to come down with me, didn't you? See, the little ones are asleep. We got some at nursery. Molly is dressed because yesterday was Fibromyalgia Awareness Day. So she had on, do you remember me buying these tracksuit bottoms from Ireland? Yes, in the Tesco's in Ireland. Look at her, she's so cute. So we bought these in Ireland in lilac, and I'd already had this top, and I do have other stuff, but I just wanted to put this on Molly and see how it fitted her yesterday, and it looked cute, and I've left it on. So, and also she had this headband because you were sat with Frankie, weren't you, yesterday? She was sat with Frankie playing, and I did upload that picture onto Instagram, I believe. Unfortunately, Instagram now is not linked to my Caroline Reborn Adventures Facebook page. You want to play, don't you? It is linked to my personal Facebook page, and so it's since it had its update, it hasn't, it doesn't do the same. So I keep forgetting to post on Caroline Reborn Adventures Facebook page. So try, if you're on Instagram, try and follow me on there as well. The kids love coming down here because we have different toys down here, don't we? We have different toys down here than up the top. I have lots of my older retro vintage like toys down here. But I'm going to be in the process of moving these things up into the nursery, and moving out more of the modern. I have a massive ton of modern toys because you all know, if you're a regular subscriber, that I have a problem. Some people would like to call it, I like to call it, I just have lots of interests. Hey, say, because we've got lots of babies inside, haven't we? Wee. This is an old Fisher Price toy that she's playing here with. I can't see the date on it. Made in China, so it's not particularly old. I believe it says 1991 on the back of here. And then my daughter-in-law found this. Oh my God, we've played this with Jack, and he, oh, poor boy, was crying. So this is an old play school. Can you remember these? The play school Humpty Dumpty. Where's his head? There's his head. We put his head on, don't we? And say, get ready, get ready. I mean, Jack was so clever. Like, after the first one, it scared him. And so I did it again. And because, you know, they learn cause and effect and things like that, don't they? That actually he might be scared of it. It doesn't really hurt him. You know, you have to reinforce these things. Yes, he's young, so he will gradually get it. But the third time I went to do it, he cuddled into me straight away. He didn't want me to, so he learned already. I mean, that is so blooming clever. So, ready, everybody. I'll tell you what we do. We show all your cousins as well. What you do is you pull down this lever. Get ready. It's gonna be scary. You weren't scared again. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. So yes, all the kids like coming down here because I have a variety of extra toys down here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mummy didn't find that lever. Wow! Wow! Been sitting on this mat, haven't you? Well, I've been writing down all of the people who entered the giveaway that we did last week from Ireland. So we had 38 entries. Now, I did say that you needed to comment at the bottom of this video. Okay, not in the community tab. It has to be on the video. And the reason it has to be on the video is because Karen will attest to this, that I forget to check other areas. So when I first started doing giveaways, I would say, oh, just message me, yada, yada, yada. But now I don't. Now I say, just comment on the video and I will get to you on the video. Okay. So we had 38 entries. And then what we do is we get it up on video. Not on video. I get up the spinning the wheel tracker. Are you looking outside? It's rainy today. Say it's rainy today. I just want to, this is the video that we did with the giveaway. And I don't have the giveaway stuff here right now. It's back up at the house. And I usually like to remind you what's in the giveaway. So what I do is add a picture here. Just to remind you, I said I'd give you a reminder of what was in the winnings. It was the trolley key charm, little froggy gloves that I bought at the show. This toy I bought in Ireland, little pram toy. Coffee bag, tea bag, and a pucker piece tea bag. And I'm also going to include the Irish wish. It says, an Irish wish from the heart of a friend. May good luck be yours and may your joys never end. So I'm going to send you that one. And there's your biscuits. And then it's all going to go in that bag. So that is the winnings. So I may have just added a picture there or a little bit of a clip. Oh, look, there's those trousers you've got on there. Look, we've got them in the sale. And they look nice and cozy, aren't they? Mummy looks very tired in this video. But anyway, you all had such lovely, lovely comments to say about my Sylvanian family's growth. Because in that we were doing paper macheing for the hill. It's up there, but I've shown you already in the video. You're plugged in because I'm running out of battery up there. And so I paper mache'd that up there. And you all had such lovely comments about it. You know, I have wanted to play with Sylvanian families ever since my children left home and that, but I was like, no, can't do that. But when you go on to Instagram and YouTube, you find loads of other people that think like you, and you think, oh, actually, maybe I'm not so crazy after all. And not about being crazy, but it's not about it not hurting anybody. So that is the key. It's not hurting anybody. And so what? So what? Everybody who sees it is like, wow, that's amazing. And Hannah, my friend who came down here, who has Toby, she was like, wow, it looks so different in here compared to on video. It looks so much better in real life here. She was like, oh my God, there's so much to see and look at. And of course there is. And I'm right next to my old cabinet there that I got from a very sweet friend who passed away. A lovely, lovely man, and so who was my partner of my mother-in-law, and so she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, yes. Yes. If you remember, if you look back at when we were at the Nook, I did get one of these like this at the Nook, and Russ hated it. And maybe he would hate it in the house, but down here, this is my area, and I can put what I like in here. So yeah. Oh. So I'm gradually also going to be putting stuff on eBay. I will add my eBay username. I'll try and remember that in the description. Actually, I need a pen anyway. put the pen down here. Did I bring the pen down here? Did you sitting on the pen? Okay, no, not sitting on the pen, Mum. No. What did we do with the pen then? Ah, it's there. Oh, can you see the llamas? These are the llamas that we got on Ireland. They made it here. They made it. They're having a rest because it was a heck of a long journey. But they loved the area. Let me show you some photos I took of them because, you know, it was so romantic. Again, my imagination, hey folks. What did I just say? What was I going to add on? Oh, my eBay. So I am gradually, putting stuff on eBay. Of like some of my collections that I've had for a long time. So there are some Barbies. Some of my collections are boxed. Don't like taking stuff out of box. So kind of like my animators collection in there is in the box. My Lottie doll that I like is in a box. My Pops are still in a box. I am adding a few things, but I also am going to be adding some toys from the nursery and things like that as I get on, because I have a lot of stuff. And I would hate for my children to have to go through all of my stuff. So I really want to carry on with my Sylvanian families. I also think I'm going to be selling a lot of my Christmas village because it just got too much to set up. I might just carry on and add a bit up there, like from September. But then again, I might not, because I love my Sylvanians at the moment and I've always loved miniatures. And so I'm going to keep going with that. So thank you very much. I had some amazing comments. So Miss Charcy, you are incredibly creative. I love that you're making a hedgehog hideaway. Well, she is a single mum with her hedgehog. Anne Harding, your imagination is wonderful. Talk about boosting up my ego reading these comments. And Roz, poor Bert, he was on his own and now he has all his family around him. Plus a girlfriend, Bert. And the alpacas are now house hunting, so they will be looking for somewhere. Carla's bunny trail. What are your comment? I watch true crime just about every time I sit down to watch something. My husband said that's why I'm so paranoid. I tell him better to be prepared than surprised. I tell Russ he should be paranoid. I found a few ways of committing the perfect murder by watching crime. Been interested in crime probably since I was about 12 and I started reading true crime magazines. And yes, a lot of you were surprised that I'd done reborning, but also those of you who tried it agreed with me. There's a long process, but there is air dry. Air dry paints is how I think I would choose to go if I did go down that route. It would be air dry. I just like somebody else said, it's much easier to buy your own now, which who was that? Somewhere Lowe's. You found it quite tedious like me. You gave up. It's much better to buy them, isn't it? Mo, I do hope we get to Gaydon. It is in my plans. Gaydon is the doll show on the 19th, 18th or 19th, whichever the Sunday is of this month, at the Motor Museum. I do, but now I'm very much aware after last year of being very careful about agreeing, because I don't know what kind of night I'm going to have some nights, and if I'm not up to driving, I'm not up to driving. So, and I'm at the moment, me and Russ looked at this weekend to book somewhere to stay up there, and at the moment I don't feel like I can do that. So I want to drive up and down in the same day. So at the moment I don't even feel like I want to stay anywhere else. I have a real problem staying in places, as you know, and I just don't. I don't want to do that at the moment. My body's saying, my body, my whole being is saying, no, we don't want to stay away, so we are not. I really hope I get there. It's one of my favourite shows, and I want to see Alison as well, and Tracy and Carl will be going. But I do hope to meet up with them in that week. Maybe you could come here, Tracy and Carl, for a coffee and a piece of cake or something. So yes, Alison, I really hope that I get that. I you know, it's like when you got chronic illnesses, and I've really like slowed down the last like 18 months, I would say. You just don't know. You just don't know, and it's such a shame, and it's so hard, and it upsets me, but I just don't know, and so that's all I can say. Ria Gray. I'd like to buy some Sylvanian families too, but I don't know what animals to go for. Ria, just go for whatever your soul is crying out to. So first of all, we had Bert, and I had to build Bert a home. He said he wanted to go to a mountain village, so that's how it all started. And then we got the husky set, because huskies, you know, in the mountains in the cold. So we got the huskies, which are his family, his extended family. So it kind of like has grown from there. Whatever, I mean, when I got the high branch, which are the giraffes, I had to get them. They're so funny. Every time I look at them, they make me laugh. And I'm looking at them right now, so that's why I'm laughing. And so, you know, and then like kids have bought me some, husband bought me some, Father Christmas bought me some. So, you know, they sort of come here like the alpacas. They sort of come here. They've come here to retire. So we will see. And now Bert has his girlfriend here, Daisy. She is the shop. She owns the shop, so we will see a shop eventually here. Can't have a village without a shop, that's for sure. So yes, there we go. So let's have a look at. Oh, we got no connection, so I just have to link onto here. I have to use my my 4G as my Wi-Fi hotspot. So let me just do that a minute. Okay, there we go. We're using our hotspot, so now we need internet. Google, I mean. Google. Let's do a separate one. Google. My face is so dry. My medication is making me really dry out. I want to spin the wheel. Let's see. Got one down here. There. Spin the wheel. Number generator. So here we go. I'll bring you down now. So we've got the number picker wheel here. Hang on, I'll turn you around. Okay, Molly is holding the camera. Hey Molly, you gonna hold the camera? That's it. Hold on to that lever there. That's it. Hold on to that for me. Right. So let's put in the numbers. So here we go. Here's the time: 11:04, Monday, 13th of May. Just so you know. These are all the names that I can see in my comments that have said yes, please. Okay, got up to 38. Oh, it's already done to 1 to 38. So get ready, everybody. Good luck. Let's do this. Shall we see who's coming? Shall we see? Shall we see? Shall we see? Get ready. Get ready. Slowing down. Where's it slowing down on? 17. Oh, Granny's Reborn World. Number 17. It's Granny's Reborn World. So I believe that's Martha. I believe. I'm sure that's your name, isn't it? Your YouTube name. So if you contact me, congratulations. If you contact me and let me know your address, so I can post you something. And I believe that you are in America. How exciting. Let's just I'm just going to take a photo. So I'm just going to, if I can, no, it's just going to have to go on there. I'm just going to have to take a photo like that, just because I want to put a photo in my, what do you want to put a photo in, Caroline? Thumbnail. Thumbnail. So it's rainy day today, but it's kind of like that soft rain, and it's the rain that I say wet before you know it. And can you see the plants? Timothy is getting right annoyed because I keep telling him we're going to put the plants in. We slept on it. We were going to do it this morning, and then it rained, and I was just like, I'm not. Last year when me and Timothy planted, it was raining. So I'm like, I'm not doing it in the rain today. I've got my COVID jab this afternoon, COVID booster. So I won't be doing it then. And I think the rain is here for tomorrow as well. So it'll probably be Wednesday now, and he's going to be very annoyed. But at least they're going to get a nice drinky poos out of it, aren't they? So there we go. Well, there we go. I'm going to say thank you there. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.